What's going on, everybody out in YouTube land, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this video, we are going to be doing something that I've been wanting to do for a little while now. It's just one of those ideas that I've had that I kind of been putting off because I know this is going to be a really long video, but I hope you guys really enjoy it. And if you notice by the title of the video, what we're going to do is we're going to show one physical game of every single game that was released for the Wii U library in North America. I don't have all of the releases that came out outside the US, but I do have one of every physical game that came out for the Wii U that was released in North America. But I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of different lists out there with a lot of different games and numbers. So if you guys see something that I'm missing and that I'm unaware of it, please let me know down in the comments because I would love to add it. But to be honest with you, I'm pretty darn sure I'm at 100%. And like I said, if you look at all the numbers out there, there is a lot of different stuff going around. I'll tell you what I have. As far as like separate physical games, I've got about 167 games in the Wii U library. Now, some of these games, separate games, might be the same game, but I consider them not like variations because it was released two separate times. Now, speaking of that, I don't have all the different versions of every single game that came out. A lot of these I just got the one version and that was it. So, you know, some games were released standard and in big boxes. I don't have all of those variations, but I do have at least one of every single retail game that was released for the Wii U, as far as I know. So I'm sure you guys probably know that this is going to take a while to go through 167 games, so I am going to go pretty quick here, and I'm going to start this pretty soon. I might make a comment about a few games if I'm sure that you guys should pick them out in the wild if you see them somewhere, because I'll tell you which ones that were sort of the hardest to find for me personally. I will make more Wii U videos in the future, basically going over some of my favorite games and maybe some games that are hidden that you should play that maybe you haven't. But like I said, this video is purely going to be me just announcing the titles and showing the game. And I hope this helps somebody out there, because it was hard for me to find something like this when I was going on this journey. So I hope this does find somebody and helps them. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's start showing off all of the Wii U games. And we're going to start out with one that is a little bit of a controversy. So first up, we are going to show Axiom Verge on the Wii U. So the main reason why Axiom Verge is considered sort of like a controversy is because this was released by limited run. So some people do not count this as part of the physical set, but since it was released in retail and it is a licensed Wii U game, I count this as part of the set. So unfortunately, unless you got this from limited run games, it's a little bit hard to find. You'll have to buy it off of Scalper on eBay or something like that. But the first game in my set is Axiom Verge on the Wii U. Alright, so next up we've got 007 Legends. We've got 30 Family Party 30 Great Games Obstacle Arcade. Alright, so we've got Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. We've got Avengers Battle for Earth. Alright, so next up we've got Assassin's Creed 3. We've got Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We've got Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon because I don't know. We've got Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations. We've got the Angry Birds Trilogy. And just thought I would mention real quick, these are in loose alphabetical order. They're not like in perfect alphabetical order, but I did try to get them classified by letters as good as I could, fast. So we've got Angry Birds Star Wars, Brunswick Pro Bowling, Ben 10 Omniverse, Ben 10 Omniverse 2, Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, Alright, so this is kind of one of the times when I did get a variation of a release, and the reason why is because I actually count this as two different games. Because first up we have the Bayonetta 2 release. And I also have the Bayonetta 2 release with the bonus Bayonetta game included. So some people might count this as one game, but I actually count this as two, because even though both games are Bayonetta 2, one of them came with a separate disc for Bayonetta, so that's why I count it as two different releases. And if you see in this, in the one that includes both games, it actually has both game discs in there. So this one is a little bit harder to find and is more sought after. So if you guys see this one out there, you probably should pick it up. But yeah, so this is Bayonetta 2 with the bonus Bayonetta game. And then as you see, the regular Bayonetta 2 release just had the actual, single game in there for Bayonetta 2. So that's a case where I did get sort of a variation, but like I said, I do count that as two games. Alright, so we have Barbie's Dream House Party. These Barbie games aren't the easiest ones to find either. Barbie and her sister's puppy rescue. Alright, so we've got Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Cars 3 Driven to Win. Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013. The Croods Prehistoric Party. At one time this was a little bit harder to find, but I think this one's come down a lot in price. Disney's Planes. We've got Disney Infinity. Disney Infinity 2, I think. Yeah. Or 2.0, whatever you want to call it. We've got another Disney Infinity game. Well, that's where I was confused. I called this Disney Infinity, but this is the third. So this is first, second, and third. So next up we have How to Train Your Dragon 2. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. This one's getting a little bit harder to find. We've got Disney's DuckTales Remastered. The physical version of this game has gone up a lot here lately on all systems. We have Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. This one's a little bit pricier and harder to find, so if you see this out in the wild, definitely pick it up. We've got Devil's Third. We have Darksiders 2. Darksiders War Mastered Edition. We've got Disney Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two. ESPN Sports Connection. FIFA Soccer 13. Ironically enough, the sports games on this system aren't the easiest to get because there just aren't that very many of them. We have Funky Barn. Disney Planes Fire and Rescue. Fast and Furious Showdown. We've got Game Party Champions. Game and Wario. Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams Director's Cut. We've got Guitar Hero Live. Hyrule Warriors. Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. One of the games that's been that's been hard to find for a while, but this one has come down a lot in price too as of late. We have Hello Kitty Cruisers. And we've got Injustice Gods Among Us. Alright, so that is our first stack of games. So moving right along, guys. 2 more stacks left here. So next up we've got Jeopardy. We've got Just Dance 2019. Just Dance 2014. Just Dance 2016. And this is another one of those times when I did get a variant of a game, but I do kind of consider it 2 separate games. So, you know, we've got Just Dance 2016, but then we've got the Just Dance 2016 Gold Edition. So once again, kind of the same game, but the Gold Edition has more stuff. So I do count that as 2 separate games, even though it is both just Dance 2016. But like I said, 2 separate games. So that's why I have that variation. So we've got Just Dance 2015. Just Dance Kids 2014. Just Dance Disney Party 2. Here's another one. We've got Just Dance 2017 and Just Dance 2017 Gold Edition. Once again, even though both of these games are Just Dance 2017, I count these as 2 separate games. We've got Just Dance 4. And Just Dance 2018. So I'm pretty sure that's all the Just Dance games on the Wii U. Quite a few, actually, right? Alright, so next up we have Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends. We have Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Legend of K Anniversary. This game's a little bit interesting because it comes in a white case instead of the typical blue Wii U case. So that's kind of neat. We have Lego Dimensions. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Lego Avengers. Lego the Movie Video Game. Lego Hobbit. Lego City Undercover. Lego Jurassic World. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Lego Marvel Superheroes. So I'm pretty sure that's all the Lego games. Alright, so moving along, we've got Mario Kart 8. This one's kind of hard to find, so if you guys see this in the wild, pick it up. We've got Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. This one was a little bit difficult to find. Marvel and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games Sochi 2014. Mario Party 10. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Madden 2013. Minecraft Story Mode, a Telltale game series, The Complete Adventure. Mass Effect 3 Special Edition. Mighty Number 9. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. We have Minecraft Wii U Edition. Monster High 13 Wishes. Monster High New Ghoul in School. Need for Speed Most Wanted U. NBA 2K13. Nintendo Land. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. NES Remix Pack. Pokken Tournament. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2. Penguins Madagascar. Venus and Ferb Quest for Cool Stuff. Alright, so that's the end of the second stack, so we're moving on to the third and final stack, and what is the biggest stack too. So let's push through this and let's end this quest to show every single Wii U game. So first up, we have Pikmin 3. We have Paper Mario Color Splash. Rabbids Land. Runbow Deluxe Edition. This is one that is left off a lot of lists out there when I was looking up complete lists for the Wii U. So this was one of the last ones I got because it wasn't a part of the list that I had. We have Resident Evil Revelations. Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. Rayman Legends, which seems like it's on everything. We actually have Rodeo's The Sky Soldier. I do want to mention real quick, this is a pretty neat game. It's okay on the Wii U, but honestly this is better on the Wii. This game was actually being developed for the Wii, but the Wii died, so it went over to the Wii U. But what's really neat about this game is behind the Wii U disc, it actually includes the Wii game back there too. So definitely a neat little addition to have the actual original Wii game included with the Wii U game. So that's neat. Just thought I would mention that real quick. When you're out looking for this game, it does have 2 discs in it. But yeah, Rodeo's Sky Soldier. Rise of the Guardians. Super Mario Maker. So this is where you kind of get into more of those, are these separate games or are these the same game? I consider these separate games because they were different releases. You have New Super Luigi Bros. U. And you have New Super Mario Bros. U. So these were 2 separate releases. But then on top of that, you also had New Super Mario Bros. U plus New Super Luigi Bros. U. So basically they just combined the 2 games on this one. So even though typically these 3 games might be considered, 1 or 2 games, I consider these 3 separate games in the set. So that's one of those cases where I have more than one game as well. Alright, so moving along, we've got Super Mario 3D World, sorry. Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Shovel Knight. Splatoon. Snoopy's Grand Adventure. The Smurfs 2. SpongeBob SquarePants Plankton's Robotic Revenge. Skylanders Giants. Skylanders Trap Team. Skylanders Superchargers. Skylanders Swap Force. Skylanders Imaginators. Sniper Elite version 2. SteamWorld Heist, SteamWorld Collection, SteamWorld Dig, A Fistful of Dirt. Got Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard. We have Shantae Half Genie Hero. This is the Risky Beats edition. We've got Sing Party. Scribblenauts Unmasked, a DC Comics adventure. Scribblenauts Unlimited. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Sonic Lost World, this Deadly Six Bonus Edition. Sonic Lost World Deadly 6 Bonus Edition. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Transformers Prime. Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, the Wii U edition. Tank Tank Tank. Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. Turbo Super Stunt Squad. I know at one time this was really hard to find as well, but I think this one's getting a little bit easier to find. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. Tumblestone. This is another one that I was having trouble finding on some of the lists out there. This is left off of some of the lists that I've seen online. Got Terraria. The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. I had a little bit of difficulty finding this one when I was looking for these games too. The Voice I Want You. We Fit You. We Party You. This one was hard to get too, at least for a decent price. We've got Wii Sports Club. We've got Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper, I think. Sorry if I brutalized that name. We've got the Walking Dead Survival Instinct. We've got the Wonderful 101. Watch Dogs. Wheel of Fortune. Wipeout 3. Wipeout Create and Crash. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Your Shape Fitness Evolved 2013. Yoshi's Woolly World. Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Zelda Twilight Princess HD, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we've got Zombie U, and last but certainly not least, sort of least, we've got Zumba Fitness World Party. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. I mean, that is basically what I've comprised as the complete Wii U library as far as physical North American releases go. Like I said, if you see something that I'm missing, please let me know. I'm not looking to get all variations of every single game released, but if I do feel like it was two separate releases, even though it's kind of the same game, I do want to collect that. So if you know of anything out there that I'm missing, please let me know. But guys, I definitely hope this helps somebody out there. I hope putting like a picture of these games out on YouTube can help people complete their set, because like I said, I was having a little bit of trouble completing this set when I was going through all the different lists online. And like I said, I would have to like recount them, but I think that's 167 separate games that I have shown you right there. So yeah, I definitely hope that helped you guys, and I want to thank you so much for watching this video where I could show you one of every single Wii U game that I have. I appreciate that, and this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching GBA. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help the channel out greatly. I'm getting very close to 200 subscribers as I'm filming this, so if you could help me get over that goal, I would greatly, greatly thank you. Guys, I'm going to go open up some boxes, maybe play some games, try to enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you do too. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.